Well, we're sitting in the garden of Frank Sargesson, 14 Esmond Road in Takapuna. Frank was, it is said, New Zealand's first genuine New Zealand writer. And so this is the place where New Zealand literature effectively began. Frank left his legal job in Wellington and decided to become a full-time writer and arrived here in 1931. He lived initially in his father's batch. This was a seaside community. The road beyond was a gravel cul-de-sac, and all around the house were mangroves. Frank built this house in 1940 and lived here until his death in 1982, at which stage he looked out of his window and complained that, in fact, complained about the endless stream of traffic, which he described as sausages filled with ersatz stuffing. He complained of the noise, the diesel, the fumes, all of which had been created following the development of the Auckland Harbour Bridge, which opened in 1959. It is, for many people, a very moving place. You walk into Frank's house, it's as if he's stepped out. There are even notices there saying, "Back in a minute." It is the place where everyone gathered and ate his tomatoes and his peppers and drank his dreadful citrus wine. It was the focus of a very lively literary scene. This has been labelled by Gordon McLaughlin. It's the only fibrillite literary memorial in the world. It is immensely vulnerable. It's fragile in its own right. It was a house that was built by a man that didn't have vast means, but it is rendered even more vulnerable by the development that has gone on and the thrust of modern life that rushes past it.